Hey guys, Moses here. The following is a basic, easy stretch routine that you can do anytime, anywhere, no equipment needed, so get into it. Okay, the first stretch we're going to do is the lower back stretch. So the first thing you need to do is to lie down comfortably on the ground, back nice and straight. From here you bring your knees up parallel with your body and put your arms out to the side for stability. Now, if you're really flexible and you want to bring those knees down further, just reach up with your arm and then pull those knees down to the ground, but you need to keep your opposite shoulder flat on the ground at all times. So if you can't do this while keeping your shoulder flat on the ground, then you don't pull your knees down. Now we're going to do the other side. So just flick your knees over to the other side, and then if you need to, use your arm to bring those knees down even more. And notice I'm keeping my opposite shoulder flat on the ground. And you want to hold a stretch for 10 to 20 seconds. I'm going to be doing it for less than that just so I can show you how to do it. This next stretch is for the glutes and the piriformis muscle. Place your leg over your other leg like so. And if you're not feeling the stretch, just use your hands to pull your leg down more and bring your supporting leg, bring the foot of your supporting leg closer to the butt. If you're still not feeling the stretch, you can go to a more advanced one where you bring your arms out in front of you, grab your knee and pull your knee towards you, and that'll make sure you feel the stretch in your butt and your piriformis muscle. And then all you do is just switch positions and change sides. So one leg over the other. If you're not feeling the stretch, use your hands to pull it down, bring that foot in closer to your butt, and then if you want a more advanced stretch, bring your hands forward and grab that knee. Alright, notice one of your arms goes through the gap between your two legs. From here we're going to sit up because we're going to stretch out the hamstrings. Place one leg flat out in front of you while bringing your other leg and foot up to your groin, as in the video. Try and bring your chest to your knee. Remember to hold the stretch for 10-20 seconds. You should be feeling this one in the back of your legs. Now if you want to add a bit more stretch to it, just reach out and touch your toes and pull your toes back, okay? And that's also going to stretch out the calves as well, but do not use the pulling to bring you forward, okay? You want to keep the pressure on your hamstrings as well. And then just go ahead and switch legs and do the same thing. So one leg out in front of you, the other one crossed up near your groin, and then try and bring your chest to the knee. If you can, reach out, grab your toes, pull your toes back, and that's also going to stretch the calves, but remember to not use your toes to bring your body forward, okay? You want to keep the pressure on your hamstrings as well. From here we're going to lie down on one side because we're going to stretch the quads. So just grab one of your legs like I've done in the video and pull it back towards you. Keep your hip straight, which means keeping your knee pointing straight as well, and just pull that foot into your butt, okay? I'm going to turn over in a second to show you how to do it. Alright, so turn over to the other side. See me grabbing my ankle and I'm pulling my foot into my butt. I'm keeping my hip straight and I'm keeping my knee pointed down. Alright, and put your hand out in front of you for stability as well. Now this is going to stretch out the quads. Alright, so this next stretch is going to do the groin. It can be a bit tricky. So you're on the ground and you're placing your knees and your hands on the ground, and you want to stretch your groin. So you want to stretch those knees out as wide as you can and place your hands down in front of you on your forearms to help keep yourself up. And then what you're doing is you're moving yourself backwards while keeping your knees on the ground so that your weight is above your lower body, and that weight is going to push your knees out more, and then you're going to feel the stretch in between your groin, okay? From here we're moving to upper body stretches. So just place your knees on the ground like I'm doing, arms out in front of you, and then push through your arms, and you're going to feel the stretch in your shoulders and your back. And remember to hold these for 10-20 seconds, a bit longer than what I'm doing on screen. Alright, and remember just to breathe in nice and slowly, and as you're breathing out, push down. Okay, from here you're going to lie flat on the ground, You're going to place your forearms on the ground in front of you, and then you're going to push yourself up using your forearms, and this is going to stretch out your rectus abdominal muscles, part of your core. From here we're going to do a chest stretch. So you need to place one arm out from your body, parallel like I've done, like a right angle. And then you're going to turn the opposite way using your other hand to push your other body up like I'm doing. Now it's really important you keep that hand that's at a right angle to your body, you keep that still and flat on the ground. Alright, so now I'm going to do it on the other side so you can see what I'm doing with that side of my body. So as you can see, I've got my hand down as right angle, nice and still, and I'm using my other arm to push myself up and turn my body away from my hand. And that's going to help stretch out the shoulders and the chest. Alright, from here we're going to move to a specific shoulder stretch. So just sit on your knees. You can also stand up from this. Place your arm across in front of you. Use your other arm to lock just behind your elbow, and then pull it into you. Alright, pull it into while you're moving it away from you. And you're going to feel that one across your shoulders, and just do it with the other side as well. Remember to hold these for 10-20 seconds, and remember to keep a bit of tension on it so you can feel the stretch. If you're not feeling it, then it's not working. You've got to feel a stretch in those muscles. Okay, and the last one we're going to do is back to the lower body. It's going to be a calf stretch. So all fours on the ground, and then you place one leg around the other one, so you've only got one foot on the ground, and then you want to try and put your heel on the ground while keeping your hands on the ground. Okay, so use your weight to try and place your heel on the ground, and you'll feel this one stretch right up your calves. Then back to the starting position, and then you want to put your other leg around your other leg and keep that one on the ground as you did before, and then use your body weight to try and place your heel on the ground. Alright, and that's it, a quick basic stretch routine.